Hey everyone, I'm back. I know I was just on a little bit earlier, but the kids went to their mom's house, and so I took this little one out of her box. I actually really like this sleeper on her. I would never pick these colors, but I did buy 3 outfits for her and some hair bows, head bows before she came, thinking that would be part of like the gift layout when I gave her over. So I'm kind of dying to see her in some of this stuff. So I thought I would try on at least one thing. So a couple guest stars. We have Tumo here and baby Norman. Niklaus is covered up right now. So I'll just show you what I got, because I really still, even though I'm starting, I don't know which one I want to put on her, although I can try them all if I want to. So these are some of the hair bows that I selected. Where's the third one here? These 3 I got together. They're all really cute, kind of an antique-y feel. And they have the little rhinestones and pearls inside of the flower on each one. This one's kind of like a dusty rose with a cream colored band, and then we have the red, and then we have the cream. Those are cute. Got those from Once Upon a Child. This is actually a 0 to 3 month shirt, but it would look really cute on her as a short dress. And I know from her pictures from her last mom that she looks great in pink, so put that on with a little onesie. Oh, this is another bow. This, her current mom had this, and she had told, she wasn't sending it with her because she actually bought it for her other baby, but she told me where she got it. And it also came with like a blue denim colored one, and this looks very cute on her. This is like a little romper or play suit. And so it's like a very, very thin denim. Looks like it's been washed plenty. I'm not really worried about the color. And then all the stitching is in like a, what would you call that? It's not orange and it's not pink. It's somewhere in between, with these cool little patterns embroidered on it and a faux drawstring waist. So I think that that's going to look really cute on her too. And that could really look good with her that little white cardigan. And then this bow is a great matching color. And then this sleeper, this was probably going to be like her presentation outfit. It's pink with this pink and white rose and a bow and super fancy ruffles all the way down. It is a footed sleeper. And then the back has these little ruffles just above the butt with a white satin bow from Koala Baby Boutique. I think that's really pretty. It's a little fancy. I don't know. I think I'm going to try one of the outfits on her, even though it's nighttime and even though it's chilly. And grab her a little white onesie. I'm going to borrow one from Mr. Niklaus. I had gotten 3 of them for Niklaus. So she is really cute. I really, on my first video, one of you, My Little World, reminded me that this kit actually, this vinyl was very difficult to work with. And so that these spots on her where it looks like there's paint wear may actually just have been where paint didn't take. And that makes a lot of sense, and actually makes me feel a little bit better too about her, you know, not needing touch-ups already. Her weighting is really interesting. I'm going to tell you you'll see when I take this onesie off of her. Her last mom did not do anything to her. She didn't take anything out. She came that way. Dude, this baby is so cute. She just has so much personality. She is so cute. We're gonna see. I might end up with a daughter that I wasn't planning on because of timing. But she's cool, man. If not, she'll be my granddaughter. Okay, so you're gonna see how this baby is weighted. And it's really not standard. And if you watched my last video, you saw like her head is very squishy. Like there's not a lot of polyfill in there. So there's no firmness to it. If you squish it, it caves in. She said this is how she came from the artist, and every artist weights differently. And we're going to talk about that for a minute. Because this is very, like, I would say, quote unquote, unconventional. But the way she poses and the way she holds is really awesome. So she's very soft and fluffy on the top. She's like, okay, she's like empty at the top here. And you can see like her butt, she's very little on the bottom. And then she has this, I think this is a sack of glass beads in her back. And then she's got like no butt. It's very unusual. And when she doesn't have clothes on, it's weird. But the reason I hesitate to just change it, besides the fact that I've never done it, is because, okay, so there's been plenty of talk over the years, I'm sure, that I missed, and then even just today, some talk about the difference between a reborn collector versus a reborn mommy. And I don't think I'm a collector for, value and display and all of that. I definitely want to cuddle them, and they're unique, and I can allow for like differences. This, I don't know if I want to give up the bendability. This baby looks so cool. I mean, she's so, like, some people would say that is not what, isn't good weighting or whatever. But then again, my other babies can't do this. They don't look like this. So I'm definitely not changing anything right now. I mean, she's so poseable. Okay. All right, cutie pie. I think I'm not much of a girly girl or a flower girl, and I had no intentions on having a girl in my collection. So we're gonna go middle of the road here. We're gonna go with a romper. And this romper is from Falls Creek Baby, and it's actually a 0 to 3 month. And I don't think Miss Ellie Sue is a tiny, tiny baby. She's definitely not big. I'd love to weigh her and see how much she weighs, because I think she's kind of heavy. Which I love. I really enjoy that. Cutie. Her hands, I haven't seen detail on hands like this, really. I mean, Niklaus's hands are wonderful too. He is a very like ethereal baby. He's got that very creamy, light skin, and I don't have any sleeveless onesies, by the way, so her sleeves will show. But the realism, I think part of it is this kit with all of the little wrinkles and stuff, but the realism on her hands is really impressive. I just am very happy with the paint on this baby. Okay, let's put the headband on that we said would match. definitely a benefit to bald babies. Let's see if we like this. I'm not 100% sure that I like this outfit on her. Let's see, Miss Ellie Sue. What do we think? The legs of the romper have these little like pom-poms at the bottom. What do you think, babe? How does she look? A little chunky belly. The light is very bright in here. Obviously it's nighttime, so. All right, so we ran out of storage. So you missed it. I put this little cardigan on her. I showed you some details and picked her up and stuff, but pretty much I think you got the gist of most of it. So I'll bring you in to see how she's looking. We put this little cardigan on her. I think it brings it together. And when she looks right at me, I talked to this baby. She's got so much character in her face. She looks way cooler in person because of the lighting right now, obviously. But here she is with her bow. Here are her hands I was talking about. So good. I don't know if it got cut off or not. I was talking about Reborn Queen on Instagram. They are her artist. And great work. They have a Saskia they made, which I believe is in their personal collection, that is just so good. So here she is in her little romper with her little peach colored or orange colored pom-poms at the bottom. And her bow. I'll pick her up for you guys since I think it cut off before I did that. Here's your baby doll. It's her little baby doll. Yes, and so she's looking at me. She's so cool. Here she is. Let's see. She's very poseable. I really love that. Yep. She is a cutie. So there she is in something different besides that sleeper. And I'm going to take lots of pictures of this little cute one. And I will let you know how it all goes. But that is it. Bye, Tumo. Bye from Tumo. Bye from Niklaus, who is in his bed. Bye from little Norman there in the background. And bye from this little Miss Ellie Sue, yet to be named. Bye.